Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty and I'm with Naturally Me, Patty. Simple as that. I want to take the time, oh my gosh, to just thank every one of you that took the time to like, you took the time to subscribe, and even for the one that left me a comment, thank you all so much. You'll never know what that meant to me, and congratulating me on my first video. And of course, even that video is done, and there was some trials and errors in doing that, and I'm gonna work on them, so be a little patient with me, but thank you all so much. Now, I still do need my first 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this channel right now, and even if you need to go back and look at the first video just to see what I was talking about, please do so. And I definitely need you to write those comments. I know on the last video, I didn't have my comments on. And thanks to my little grandboys, it's fixed now. And I have my comment section on. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I've had some conversations since we last filmed, and I heard women say to me that they are very, very happy and very glad about this conversation that we're having about going gray, because people really don't talk about it in this day and time. And then not only do we not have a conversation about it, but we don't, for the most part, even know what to do with this gray hair. Now, tonight, I'm going to just take this time, or even, it depends on when you're watching it. You could be watching it in the morning, in the afternoon. But I'm going to take the time, and I'm talking about a little bit about the phrase, spill the tea. I'm going to spill some tea tonight, because I heard, or should I say, society makes us think, and especially in our country, if we go gray, it automatically ages us. It automatically makes us look like an old lady. It automatically makes us feel like we're a hag. Yeah, I said it. I said that word. And I'm like, why? Why would we ever believe something like that about ourselves? I mean, let's all talk about our black. Is so beautiful. And the thing that I love about us as a culture, I'm speaking about our culture right now. There's other cultures that are just as beautiful. There's other ethnicities that are just as beautiful as we are. But right now I'm speaking about our culture, okay? So just hang in here with me just for a minute. But we're so beautiful. And the thing I love about it, no matter how we do it, ladies, let's dance to the music. We do it well. When we do it well. So when we have black hair, red hair, blonde hair, even this day and time, blue hair, purple hair, whatever color you choose to have your hair, you manage to make it look good and look good on you. So my question this evening to you is, why can't we do that with gray hair? Why? Why can't we do that with gray hair? Now, and I'm just, going back through history a little bit. Gray hair was really considered a fashion statement. Let me tell you, when they stepped out, when they came out into public, those women and men, because you all remember the gray wigs, right? When they stepped out, look, their white gray hair at the time was a fashion statement. You would consider the who's who. You would consider the person that had it going on. You were considered, yeah, she know what she's doing. She's got herself all put together. But I don't even know when it started. I don't even know why. But for some reason, and especially when it comes to us we simply think that our gray hair is just not beautiful. It's just not that great on us. And I just want to come in and just talk about it and see what we can do to change that. Now, I know that's going to take some time. And I'm not even trying to convince anyone on here to go gray. I'm only speaking to us we're there. And we're here. We're going to embrace it. As a matter of fact, this year, 2022, I made up in my own mind that this would be the year that I would gracefully grow gray and embrace it. I'm standing by my word, so I'm going gray. And I just decided I'm going to have some fun with it. And I'm going to try and speak to some women that don't mind talking about this gray hair. Yeah, it's a taboo subject. We all know that it is. We just don't talk about it. One of the main problems, I know I can speak for myself. These are some of the problems that I have. First of all, when our grow hair grows in, when there's no more melanin left and your black hair, in my case it was black, is gone, your age has changed that, and it's not coming back. So what is coming back on my hair, which we thank God, is gray. Now, gray hair tends to come back. Again, this is my experience. It comes in, it's thinner, it's a little more coarse. It really does what it wants to do. But I'm learning even even gray hair, we can tame it. Because at first I was going to say, the untamable gray hair. And then I thought about it. I was like, no, I'm not going to say that. Because it can be tamed. And I do believe, and I've even seen some women that are wearing this gray hair, and they are wearing it well. So help us. For us that want to embrace it, help us to embrace it. Help us to say, look, I want to embrace it. And it's a challenge when it comes to taking care of it. As a matter of fact, I was going to share some of the styling products that I purchased right after I made the first video. And remember, I told you all I was going to be sharing some product information with you. Again, I'm not pushing product by any means, but if I can share something that will even help you on this journey, then let's do that. Let's share with one another. Hey, I tried this. I don't know if it'll work for you, but it's gotten me, through some times. But I picked up this, it's called Not Away Leave-In Detangler by Cream of Nature. And I think it has pure honey and coconut in it. Now, when it came to a leave-in, just in the last couple of weeks, this has been, amazing for my hair. So I have low porosity hair. And anyone that deals with low porosity hair, you know that you have a hard time getting your hair to absorb the product because your shafts are pretty much closed. And when we start washing our hair, and it takes forever to for the water as well as the product to soak in our hair. So we have a hard time. So we need things that will absorb and give us what we call that slip when we put it on the hair. But the most important thing is we want the product to absorb in our hair. We don't want it to just sit there because at that point it's not doing anything for us. Found this leave-in conditioner and I absolutely love it. I actually use it for a daily leave-in because I need just that much moisture. And then, so if you can see that, again, I'm using this right now, but I'm gonna tell you about another product that I'm going to look into. As you can see, this bottle's almost empty, and I'm going to something different, but I'll tell you about that a little later. Anyway, excellent product. You can get this at Walmart, Sally's, any of those places, and it's fairly reasonable. Then from there, I actually start using, I know this product here is by Cantu, and I had to start laughing myself because I remember it was, about 6 or 7 years ago when I started, did the big chop and had to cut all my hair off and was down to the the teeny weeny afro, TWA. I remember Cantu was my go-to, man. I had jars of that stuff. But then it got to a place where Cantu didn't do anything. None of the products worked on my hair as my hair grew out. However, I picked up this, and I don't quite know how to pronounce it, but it's the TXTR brand of Cantu. And this is a styling gel, and it's sleek. It has the word sleek on it. I pretty much wore the bottle out. But this is what I'm actually using, as you can see, to define my curls. And my curls are actually very defined in using this. So I like this gel, and I like this leave-in. And I just do a 2-strand twist right now. There's not a lot I can do with my hair, being that it's this size. And then I just put on the ends, again, this is by TXTR. I just put on the ends of my hair, right before I twist it, a little of this control paste. And the paste is actually supposed to make your hair lay down. As I said on my last video, these coils ain't doing nothing. They're not gonna lay, they're not at least sticking out too much. But yeah, they're not laying down. But anyway, I like the way this feels. And actually the consistency of this is kind of like, so can you see that? It's not really bad, and you definitely don't need a lot. And I use this product, like I said, I have to use it daily, only because of my situation with my hair being so dry. And that is one thing that comes with gray hair. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't know it, you will know that it gets, for some reason, very dry. And so we have to always constantly be pulling in things that will cause our hair to be moisturized. And moisture is a big part of taking care of your hair once it turns gray. We have to put the water within, as well as keep our hair hydrated. So that's my little tea I wanted to spill. I didn't really want to go gossiping and all, but yeah, I heard what society said. And I want to do this. Can we just not normalize anymore that going gray makes us look old or makes us look like a hag? Can we just not do that? So anyway, that's it for right now. I'd love to hear from you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're using. Let me know what you think about this gray hair. Some of you have called me. Some of you have texted me. Some have even commented on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as well as Instagram. I do try to share my YouTube videos there, but this is still a little new for me. But anyway, just hit that button. Hit the subscribe. Hit like. And definitely feel free to talk to me. I am going to do some things a little different on this channel. I'm actually going to bring in some ladies that are going to be willing to talk to us. And so I'm going to be doing that as well on this channel. But in the meantime, we may just have to conversate through you all commenting, and I will be more than glad to get back with you. All right. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Thank you.